of Blunt and Higginbotham.
Yeah, he punched his ticket to fight for that $1,500, didn't he? As Raging Cajun get ready to announce our next bout here. The second fight of the second round here of our middleweight division. First coming into the ring, we got Quatavius Q. Blunt.
19-year-old fighting out of Columbus, Mississippi. Works at the Chick-fil-A.
Got some 3-6
enjoys basketball, football.
Here. Representing Columbus, Mississippi, hometown boy. We'll see.
Higginbotham coming in. I was real impressed with Higginbotham in his first fight. He used his range pretty well. I believe he got the finish over his first round opponent.
I believe he finished him as well.
I think he fought Destin Hahn.
Yep, Han Solo. Remember, he absolutely.
So Wyatt Higginbotham, 21 years old, Mr. Tombstone out of Memphis, Tennessee. 6 months of training, full-time student. Coming in at 185 pounds, taking on Q, coming in at 180 pounds. We're going to see who's going to take on Jamal Roby in the finals of this middleweight bracket.
You got no experience versus 6 months of experience.
Q's got it down. You know, again, not saying he's sandbagging, but Q showed a pretty sound skill set in the first fight. I wouldn't say he's got zero experience. And some guys are just natural. You know, some guys, you know, maybe he doesn't train, you know, maybe he doesn't have the experience training and just one of those guys that's just got good natural vision, good natural reflexes, you know, good hand-eye coordination, got a sports background that he kind of mentioned. So all that comes into play.
As we start round one here, Wyatt looking to stay long, establish that jab. I think that's going to be the tell of this fight. Can Q overcome the length of Higginbotham?
Q's got good movement. I'm telling you, he's got good movement for someone that, again, he's kind of
shoulders, good head
advertised as zero experience or zero training experience.
Another guy kind of keeping his chin high, though.
Yeah.
You hate to see that. You feel like, you know, you can coach that out of somebody.
So I'm saying you can refine those skills and really have a good fighter in Blunt. Not saying that he's not already, but, you know, bring that skill set even further along than what it already is. And, you know, it's not easy fighting a long guy like Higginbotham.
By Q.
He's able to land his shots. But Q, again, just kind of
good left hook there by Higginbotham, though.
Q does a good job, and he did in the first round as well, just staying close enough to land his shots. Good right hand, and he's kind of pouring it on. Higginbotham
round here, Q
closing out quick,
you know,
with a fury.
They always say, you know, who leaves the impact, that last 15, 20 seconds of the round, who leaves the impact of the to the judges. And I think Q did just that in that first round. He kind of poured it on right there at the end of the first round to steal that round.
The first round, I'm going to give it to Blunt. Higginbotham had his moments. But again, you kind of mentioned the fights are getting more competitive. The talent are starting to kind of shine through for all these fighters. We're starting to see some really competitive matchups here in the second round of the Possum Town Throwdown.
Yeah, absolutely. The competition's getting better so far of our in our semifinal fights in the lightweight, now the middleweight bracket. They've been
moving right along. It won't be no time, and we're going to be watching these guys. One of these guys take on Jamal Roby in the finals of tonight's middleweight bracket. See. Getting going here in the second round.
We start the second round
Higginbotham really needs to use that reach. Keep Q back.
Laying at 1-2.
Q's got good reflexes. It's quick.
Good left hook. Good left hook.
I think Higginbotham had landed his own left hook.
Good right hand. Left hook.
You mentioned that, how he popped his chin up.
Man, I think that Wyatt found it right there.
And Higginbotham's walking him down. Q's doing a good job trying to keep him back.
I think Higginbotham really got to put his foot on the gas. He's landing clean shots. Q's landing his shots, coming forward. Higginbotham having no choice but just to cover up.
I was impressed with Q's conditioning in the his first round fight. And he's showing more of the same here, able to keep a pretty high pace against Higginbotham. I think that's been the difference.
You know, Wyatt kind of had a pull there and answered with the right hand of his own and landed another right hand. But I think Q's landing cleaner shots here. These guys are really throwing down hard. Good fight, good second round.
closes the second round very similar to how he closed the first round, kind of with the fury there, kind of keeping Higginbotham on his heels.
Yeah, he put the foot on the gas right there, like he knows how to win rounds.
So one more round to go here between Higginbotham and Blunt to see who's going to take on Jamal Roby in the middleweight finals.
One of our beautiful ring girls
taking home that $1,500,
indicating the start of round 3 here at Possum Town Throwdown. Once again, I got to give you a t-shirt.
tight, pretty tight. CPAC owes you one probably, huh? Making the drive, Picayune, Mississippi, all the way to Columbus, Mississippi to see this second showing of the Possum Town Throwdown. And again, I'm excited to be here. I'm glad CPAC had us out. Savage Fights Promotions helping out with this show. Look us up on Facebook, YouTube, Savage Fights.
Social media.
So we got a lot of stuff going on here. Got some grappling series coming up.
Got the start of round 3 here for
Round
Possum
3
Town Throwdown.
going down. Higginbotham and Blunt. Blunt
Man,
starts
Wyatt's
off
got to
round
put
with
a little bit
overhand
more
right.
pop on that jab, though. He's landing it.
Good right
but he's got to
straight.
put some pop on it. And he's maybe just using it kind of just to
Good
set
right
up that
straight
right
again
hand.
by Higginbotham. He's really starting to land those long shots.
He's got to get a stoppage here, I think.
I think he's down by 2.
Oh, good right hand from Q.
Higginbotham's got to get his head off the center line when he throws his shots. I think that would help because Q's kind of answering. Good right hand. He's got Q against the ring. And Q's had.
Good right hand from Q. Answers back.
He's able to work his way out of that corner.
Right. These guys are throwing down, throwing big shots. Land. Good miss. Wyatt made him miss and landed straight there. Tying up, getting a little dirty boxing in. Somebody's mouthpiece is out.
It's going to be Blunt's mouthpiece. Oh, no.
Referee a little confused.
It's definitely Blunt's mouthpiece. Okay, that's the end of the fight. That's kind of a
lackluster way to end the fight
there, but good competitive fight between Blunt and Higginbotham. In my opinion, I think you're going to see Blunt moving on to the finals. Not a bad showing by Higginbotham. I don't think he did enough to edge Blunt out. I think he was down by 2 rounds going in there, and then the third round, I think he was down by 2, and I don't think he didn't edge him out there towards the end of the fight.
I agree. Higginbotham looks exhausted, but that'd be the only reason he can lay his head down is if he's a little tired because he fought a great fight.
Yeah, both guys fought a great fight. I got to give Q some credit. Anytime he was backed up into the ring or into the corner, into the ropes, he was able to kind of fight his way out. So
the one thing about Higginbotham is he was answering. He was answering with shots of his own, which was very impressive. We await the judge's decision here.
Waiting a decision here.
You never know. We had 2 split decisions in a row. Not sure.
I think the last 2 fights are a little bit more competitive than this one, just in my opinion.
Well, your opinion don't matter. It's
It
only
doesn't.
the judges.
I'm not a judge. You're right.
Not a
I'm
judge.
not a judge. So
we'll see. Getting ready to announce a winner here. You called it. Another split decision. Wow. Yeah, they got it right.
Yeah, I believe the judge got it right there. Cratavius Blunt, Mr. Q, 19 years old. Hometown boy going to be taking on Jamal Roby in the finals.